Okay, big chance for Maxi Gomez to make it 2. Close. Oh, Getafe are winning. Oh my god, the title challenge is well and truly on. Yes, guys, welcome back to the Football Manager is Ruining My Life YouTube series. Valencia, the title challenge is fading slightly. We need a minor miracle. But let's see what happens in this episode. Okay, so as you can see, we are 5 points adrift from Real Madrid. We have got our game at the same time as their game. They are playing Getafe away from home. I can't remember who we've got exactly. We'll have a look in a second. And if they drop points and we win our game, we go into that final game of the season at the Bernabeu against Real Madrid, knowing that we've already beaten them once this season, so our head-to-head is better. And if we do win that, we will win the league in our first season, which will be an incredible achievement, considering our only aims at the start of the season were to get Valencia back into the Europa League or just back into the Champions League at a push. Never expected a title challenge. But yeah, we've got Eibar next. Huge game. I fancy us to win comfortably. That Levante game still annoying me. That was the turning point. That's 2 points dropped. Valladolid, 2 points dropped. Look how many games we've won. I think we're unbeaten in 20 games, I think. So yeah, so Villarreal. Yeah, Villarreal start the new year. Yeah, so we had a bit of a ropey start, but like never in my wildest dreams did I think we'd be pushing for the title. Yeah, that Batiste game feels like a long time ago. 10 episodes ago. Yeah, I've learned a lot on this. My first ever YouTube series. The first season's been excellent. It couldn't have gone better, really. The only thing that could have been better was a trophy and winning the league, but that's a bit unrealistic. But here we go. So we're looking at that final match day. This was interesting, just so you know how well we've done. So we're second in the league, guaranteed Champions League football. Yeah, 25% of our turnover has gone on wages. So for a cash-strapped Valencia team, with the players that we've got, we've only brought in a handful of youngsters. Some of them better than others. Barcelona, by comparison, turnover is huge. Okay, so we're doing really well. We're really happy with where we're at. So we'll get on with it. Ugh, saving the game. Didn't know that was on there. Auto-save. So we'll get on with the next game. Guaranteed second place already. So here we go. Sellout expected. I should hope so too. Team of the week. Okay, so press conference. It's our final home game of the season. I think the Football Manager rules allow for the COVID restrictions on the game to be lifted in Season 2. If I read that correctly, someone may have to just correct me on that, or I'll go double check after the game. Lato will be back for us next season as a backup left back to Gaia, possibly. He's been excellent. I think he's got 20 assists. I think he's got 16 assists this season, Gaia, which is mental. I think Vas, my other right back's got about 10. So Lee Kang's got another knock, so he will miss the game. He missed the last game, and we tried a bit of a funky formation, and we beat Villarreal 1-0. They did have 10 men, mind, so I won't give myself too much credit. So here we go, Getafe, same time, 8 o'clock. Massive game. Getafe are 8th in the table, so there is a chance. See there, they're still pushing for their Europa League spot, so hopefully they're going to go for it. They give me that scout report for Busquets every single week, I swear. Don't want him. Okay, Atletico Madrid, disappointing season. Simeone actually got sacked, I think, as I saw correctly before we got into this episode. Sevilla struggling again, but let's just worry about ourselves. Don't worry about them. Eibar next. So let's look at these tactics. Take long free kicks. No. I mean, that is one of our strengths, but we haven't selected that all season. Just our aerial presence. Okay, so I'm not going to play that formation. I did like it, but I'm going to revert back to our usual. It's a big game. Guedes, left mid, playing really well. Again, like I keep saying, our biggest problem is our strength in depth. It's really hard to bring on players to change the game. We've got Bohr who can do it just about. It's done really well. Shirashev's come on at the early games of the season, got some goals, but he's not really contributed since. So he will probably be offloaded in the summer, hopefully, just to get some wage. As like I said, there's not much money in this football club. The chairman, we've got to take over. The new chairman's probably worse, if not just as tight as the old one. So here we go. Cherishev's lacking match fitness. His last home game for Valencia, so we'll give him a run out. But this will be his last part of the season. It's big. Do we fancy Getafe? That is the question. Do we reckon Getafe can get a result against Real Madrid? Who I can't remember the last time I saw them lose a game. I know they've dropped a couple of points here and there. Be interesting to look that up after the episode, actually. Okay, so pump our fists. We do it for the fans, as always. Here we go. Match preview. We certainly hope. Yep. Go form. Good. Yep. Let's go. Get on with it. Nice to see the Mestalla packed for a change. Here we go. Recent form's good. We're just grinding out 1-0, 2-0 wins, 2-1 wins, 3-1 wins. Done really well. I'm really proud of the boys. We've had an excellent season. Hopefully we can build on it. I don't mess it up in the second season. It's quite easy to do. Okay, so keep an eye on that dugout. We'll keep an eye for those Real Madrid scores to pop up. Because they're the only game going off at the same time. If we can get a good start, that'll be even better. Sola, good. Mensah, can we play out wide? Gaia, what he does best. Gomez, what easy is that? We have scored so many goals this season like that. There's another assist for Gaia. It's another goal for Gomez, who I think is the leading goal scorer in the league, actually. And if he's not in that Uruguayan team for the Copa America, I'd be very surprised. So that's a great start. We'll keep an eye on the Madrid score. There's a dugout. Nothing's happening yet. So we can get a second goal now, then I can relax a bit and I can just have my eyes permanently fixed on that dugout there. It's quite hard. I should probably look at the other stats as we go along. Gomez guy obviously got the green marks. Everyone else seems to be having a good game. Looking at Ibar, they're not causing us any trouble, so no need to change anything. Chance for 2, maybe. Pen, ball. Oh, how's he not scored there? Oh no. That's okay. Here we go. Guedes. Can you pick a pass? He has, and Gomez for 2. Oh, God, he could have had a few now, hasn't he? Oh, Getafe have scored. We all saw that, didn't we? That flashed up. Oh my. This is huge. Getafe, even if they just need a point, they just need to drop 2 points, Madrid, and it's game on for that last game of the season at the Bernabeu to decide it. It's hard to concentrate on your own team when you can see that. Obviously, we've got to hold on to what we've got. We've got to do our end of the bargain, play our part in the title race. I don't believe we're quite in still, so keep an eye on that dugout, guys, because this could be massive. Oh, no. Oh, 42nd minute. Oh, that was late, isn't it? I thought they kicked off at the same time. All right. Okay, well, nothing's happening in our game. Oh, don't you dare. Okay, here we go. Go on. Settle it. Settle the game. Guedes. Pass it. Oh, yeah, probably the only thing he could do in the end there. It's annoying. Oh, I'm nervous. Come on. Right, Gomez off for ball. Almeida on. Good. That's looking tired. Okay. Let's have a think. Leave him on. He'll probably be all right. DeCarby's playing centre midfield. Gavi, come on, just control the ball. Gavi hasn't scored for us this season, I don't think, but what he is good at is just getting control of the ball and just playing short passes. Oh, I thought he was getting a call back for something there. So I haven't seen anything on that Real Madrid game, but they seem to be a bit behind. Right, job done our end. Gabriel, great header. He's an interesting one. Do we keep hold of him in the summer? I said I wanted him out at the start of the season, and then he scored a brace against Real Madrid at home. So it's a tough one. So that dugout was filled with nonsense from my assistant manager. I think Real Madrid might have dropped points. Okay, good win. Go on, get the Madrid game. Where is it? Come on, let's go. Yes, continue. Ah, they won 3-1. Hazard, Varane. So that's it. No can do. I mean, 91 points and we're not top of the league. Yeesh. No, our Liverpool fans feel a couple of seasons back. Obviously, we know what happened after that. So, go for our last game at home. Really good result. I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought going into that run of games, having beaten Barcelona at the Nou Camp, beating Atletico Madrid 1-0, beat Sociedad, beat Seville, we beat them all. And then we dropped points against Valladolid and Levante, but there's 2 draws, disappointing draws, both at home as well. One of them I rested players, which was stupid for the Valladolid game. But yeah, so first versus second for the last game of the season looks like. Well, not look like it is, isn't it? So we'll just get through to that, shall we? Okay, so yeah, 2-0 win. Transfers and contract advice, blah, blah, blah. Right, scout reports. It's a shame, really. I was looking forward to having a massive end to the season. Anyway, we're probably going to rest a few players, probably give some of the younger players a go, some game time at the Bernabeu Stadium. Maybe not start players like Gavi. We'd definitely give him a good half an hour or so. And hopefully we can get something from the game. Real Madrid are a dangerous opponent and they will make us work hard for it. Yeah, I agree. Training week. Almeida, 9.5. Good. Musa has been solid for us. He's an absolute athlete and he's a unit. And he could be amazing. So hopefully his progression keeps going up. Almeida needs to do a little bit more. Zidane knows Gaia is a threat. I think we all know Gaia is a threat. If you look at his assists alone, 16 assists for a left back. It's fantastic. Just tracked out at the start of the save and bumped that release clause as high as we could. Good. It's done. Yeah, delighted for his achievements. We'll try and be humble. Guard of honour and all that jazz when we start the game. I don't think it's an option to do that. I look forward to his games as much as any. Let's try and be smug about this, shall we? Smile warmly. Try to focus more on the way we play. Your response suggests an unwillingness to adapt your tactics. And like my response suggests nothing, mate. My job is to win football matches. Let's read that properly this time. Don't want to mug ourselves off. Yeah, my job is to win football matches. It's fine. Pressure, what's that? I'm not going for that. Where's the I don't feel the pressure? There it is. No one's at stake. I hate these press conferences. I say it all the time. They just go on and on and on. I mean, they're fine at first, but you just end up repeating yourself. Although the campaign isn't quite over, your team has nothing to play for. I mean, that's fair enough. But still want to give a good account of ourselves. It's a good test for next season. See where we're at. We've been to the Nou Camp this year. We won that game 2-1. Beat Madrid at home already this season. Beat Atletico at home. Lost 3-2 to them away. That was a tight game. Obviously, Madrid beat us 3-1 in the second leg of the Copa del Rey, which was annoying. Damage was done in the first leg, though, wasn't it? The 2-2 draw at home. With poor first half display, left us 2-0 down. Came back, though, last 10 minutes. I'm just waffling on now. Let's get to the game. Trying to fill time. Look at that. Vera, he's brilliant. Brought him in January. He's done really well. Here we go. Their last game of the season. 5 o'clock kickoffs. Real Madrid away. 5 points behind in the title race. Maybe close it to 2 points would be nice. I mean, even if we finish on 91 points. 91 points. It's a great effort. And to finish above Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. Quite comfortably Atletico Madrid as well. Tactic-wise, so we'll play the usual tactic against the big teams. Go for our 5 at the back. Click the wrong thing. Let's try that again. Yes, 5 at the back, 2 wing backs. This is probably where the goals will come from. We rely heavily on our wing backs. A la Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool. Okay, so Correa want to play. He'll be hopefully playing some more games for us next season because Vas is getting on a little bit, so we need him. Midfield will be interesting next season. We've got Sergio Gomez joining us from Dortmund on a free transfer because we beat Liverpool to his signing, which was huge at the time. But we are going to lose Eric Garcia, who we got on loan this season, because he didn't want to join us. Well, no, he wanted to join us, but he'd rather go to PSG instead. The money grabbing. I hope he does well. Gavi, we'll bring these players on. We'll bring Valera on. Bring Vera. We'll bring them all on in the second half. Maybe go for it a little bit. I don't want to get embarrassed in the last game of the season. I don't mind losing a game of football. Don't want to get hammered. We'll start Vera because he's played well for us. Musa's in there already, so that's a youngster. Solo will play attacking centre mid, so we'll probably look to bring him off. Or maybe just drop him in behind, depending on how it's going. Why is that taking so long? There we go. Right, here we go, guys. Real Madrid. Last game of the season. Away. They've gone for a strong team. Team talk's going to be for fans, as always, with a fist pump. Got a bit animated there, sorry. Hope so. It's been a tremendous servant to the club. So Cheryshev already played his last game for us in the last game. I'll let him have a go on the way out. Well, hopefully I say his last game. Depends if anyone buys him or not. I'm sure they will. He's got something to offer. He's on the bench here, but I doubt he'll come on. So here it is. Real Madrid away. We lost from 3-1 last time. Can we do a bit better this time? Rested a couple of players. I'll say rested. Wanted to play a couple of players last game. So Garcia's last game for us as well. I mean, this would be a good start. Come on, Gomez. You better than that. Great tackle. Musa. Is he going to get a shot away? Gaia. Oh, it's not the best ball. Should have done better, in my opinion. Got 22 goals this season. Should have had 23. So that's a really good start, yeah? Really good start. But looking at the stats, the possession, Madrid are starting to crack on a little bit, aren't they? Okay, so we're doing well so far. 30 minutes in. Nothing's really going. Sol's not having the best of games in centre mid there, as you can see, with 6.4. Can we get to half time, maybe? That'd be nice. I mean, we've had all the shots here. Look, 8 shots on goal, 2 on target. Madrid are starting to get shots on target as well. So that's not a bad first half, all things considering. We've had the only highlight or key highlight of the game as well. So we should have put us 1-0 up. So I'm happy with your performance. Keep it up. I probably shouldn't have said that. I like to... Yeah, I should have said give me a little bit more, really. It's a bit foolish. Might come back. Can we get a goal here? Oh, no, they're going to get us on the break. That's our tactic. That's what we do to teams. Jovic. Oh, really? Luka Jovic. Hold on. I've conceded some goals to this season to every player who's out of form for their club in real life. Like Ousmane Dembele, struggling at Barcelona, has ripped us apart a couple of times this season, although they haven't beaten us. And that he scored. Odegaard scored against me a few times in a Real Madrid shirt, not on loan. I know he's just joined Arsenal as well, hasn't he? Come on, can we get a goal back? We've got a bit more of an attacking mentality about us now. It was positive. I know I was going to bring some youngers on, but I really want to win the game. Oh, screw it. So let's get some experience. Let's get him in the team. Maybe it could be a future lineup of ours. Soler struggling. Let's have a look. Almeida in there. Almada. Is it Almada or Almeida? Call him Thiago from now on. Gavi can play. Got Ball and Gomez up front. Probably keep them 2 on. Lee Kang, got Hugo Gonzalez. We haven't got any wingers, have we, with this formation? So I probably should change it, but I'm just going to stick with it. I think what we got, the 5 at the back, seemed to work really well. Lee Kang. No. Why am I finding this so hard? I just want to say, it's not that I can't be bothered to change the formation over because I think we'll get steamrolled, but we'll do that. We'll do that. Thiago in the middle. Kang centre mid, attacking mid. Yeah. Back in. Guedes up front. Here we go. Brilliant. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that so much. You go to make your changes. Don't get a chance. Let's see how this went in. I missed the long ball. Beaten by a long ball. Oh, Diakabi got caught there underneath the ball. Good pass. Asensio again. Is he fulfilled his potential? Would you say? No, but he scored against us. Who's going to get their next one? Maybe. Who else has been dropped from Real Madrid in recent weeks? Bale, if he was there. Oh, I thought we were going to put pressure on that. Come on, bit of quality on the ball. Don't lose it. Gavi, good. Garcia. What was that? You want to play? You want to be starting next season? You can't be doing that. This could be costly. Marcelo dancing. Oh, good save. Citizen. He's been immense. I think looking before this game, I think Courtois has only conceded 13 goals this season, something like that, which is ridiculous. So they are hard to breach this Real Madrid team, which is probably why they've gone on this insane unbeaten run. We had a big one. It's going to come to an end. It looks like ours. It's 21 games unbeaten. I think it was. It's a noble effort. God, I just want to get one back. Let's get one goal. One goal to finish the season. Very attacking. It's how good to see him starting. He's a youngster. Well, not good to see him starting. You know what I mean? Rodrigo. Wow. Keeper being in the near post, I think. Who went in for the tackle there? The left side of centre half. Is it Garcia? Is it the Garcia or Gabriel? God, don't smash him. That's just a hell of a finish. Gone the other side, and it's gone top corner. Rodrigo. Great. It's not going well, this, guys, has it? Oh, come on. One more goal for us. Yes. Good man. Great header. Look at him running back to the halfway line. It's 92nd minute. I love his attitude. Good header. Top corner. I mean, it's only fitting that we scored a header from a set piece, because that is how we've got offence. So there's the full-time whistle. That is the last game of the season played out. This is good to go. We're going to give. Did we get? I think first half that Maxi Gomez header could have been a lot more. Could have been a lot more solid for us. But all in all, 3-1. We lost 3-1 to Miguel. I'm glad we got a goal. Look, there you go. There's the final league table, guys. I think we've done an amazing job this season. I'm really, really proud of the boys. Done a hell of a job. Finished above Barcelona. Finished way above Atletico Madrid as well. And so, yeah, all in all, Champions League secured for next season, which is amazing. That's what we needed. So it'd be interesting to see how we get on there. I'd like to get out the group stage if we can, but I don't think we're going to be in the highest pot, are we? So, yeah, all in all, really good season from us. We will do the season review, because I think there's a season review feature on here where we'll go breakdown of everything, goal scorers, player of the season, goal of the season, things like that. If I had to actually... If we had a fan base here, I would do a vote for a goal of the season and spend the time and effort to put that package together. So Spanish Cup, 5th round minimum, smashed that target. Annoyingly, Real Madrid knocked us out. Euro Cup for the league, we finished 2nd in the league, 57% on the performance there. I thought our performance would be higher than that, really. Bored, yeah. 2nd in the league in our first season with Valencia, cash-strapped Valencia. Okay, so we'll do the season review in the next season. Got some good potential players to look forward to next season. We've got the Euros as well, so we'll see who goes and who doesn't go. Obviously, Copa America. We've got some good South American players in this team as well. So we'll go from there. So thank you very much for watching. Sorry we couldn't deliver a title on our first season. Look forward to season number 2. Look forward to having you back. Take care. See you all soon. Goodbye.